Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. This book has transformed how startups and even large companies think about innovation. If you're looking to build a business in a smarter, faster, and less risky way, then you're in for a treat. Let's jump right in. First things first, what exactly is a lean startup? According to Ries, it's a methodology designed to help companies innovate quickly, pivot when necessary, and succeed faster. Lean Startup helps entrepreneurs test their ideas without committing tons of resources up front. Now, Rise lays out 5 principles that guide this approach. These principles are central to understanding how Lean Startup works. Let's break them down one by one. The first principle is that entrepreneurs are everywhere. Whether you're in a startup, a big corporation, or even a government agency, there's room to innovate. The Lean Startup approach can work in any environment. Principle 2 is that entrepreneurship is a form of management. Traditional management isn't designed for startups because it doesn't handle uncertainty well. Lean Startup calls for a new kind of management that's flexible and adaptive. Principle 3 is validated learning. Instead of focusing on profits or market capture initially, startups should focus on learning what customers want and need. The 4th principle is build, measure, learn, and it's at the heart of the Lean Startup method. This cycle allows you to test ideas quickly, get real feedback, and learn fast to make better decisions. Lastly, innovation accounting. It's a way to measure the progress of a startup in realistic terms, so you know if your efforts are making an impact. All right, let's talk about one of the most famous concepts from this book, the minimum viable product, or MVP. The idea here is to create the smallest version of your product that you can launch to start learning. This allows you to test your assumptions and see if you're headed in the right direction. After launching an MVP, it's time to make a key decision. Do you pivot or persevere? Pivoting means changing direction because the current path isn't working. Persevering means sticking to your plan because you're seeing positive results. This decision is crucial for a startup success. Rise stresses the importance of testing assumptions. The Lean Startup method encourages founders to identify their riskiest assumptions and test them early to reduce the risk of building something nobody wants. Now, let's take a closer look at innovation accounting. This is all about tracking real progress by using meaningful metrics. For instance, metrics that reflect customer satisfaction or actual user engagement are much better than vanity metrics like social media likes or page views. Want to see how it's done? Let's look at a couple of quick case studies. Some of the biggest companies, like Dropbox, use the Lean Startup approach to grow fast and smart. Let's break down the build, measure, learn cycle further. It's not just a slogan, but an iterative process that helps startups continuously refine their product based on real customer feedback. Here's how each step works. You build something small, measure the impact, and then learn from the results to make improvements. MVPs are essential because they reduce the risk of failure. By launching an MVP, you're able to test product-market fit without wasting resources. Dropbox, for example, launched with just a demo video, gauging interest before building a fully functional product. In Lean Startup, we learn the importance of focusing on actionable metrics rather than vanity metrics. Vanity metrics are things like website traffic or social media likes. Actionable metrics, on the other hand, provide insights that lead to better decisions, such as conversion rates or customer satisfaction. Continuous deployment allows companies to release updates quickly and test features in real time. This method, combined with split testing, lets you experiment with new features and learn what resonates with customers. One of the Lean Startup secrets to success is hypothesis testing. By testing assumptions before scaling up, startups avoid costly mistakes. Rise emphasizes the importance of creating clear, testable hypotheses about customer behavior and product usage. One major advantage of Lean Startup is its resource efficiency. Instead of spending big budgets on development, Lean Startups test concepts early, learning what customers want without burning cash. Think about how much money this saves compared to traditional product development. Pivoting is essential when an initial approach isn't working. Instagram, for instance, started as a location-based app before pivoting to focus solely on photo sharing. That pivot transformed it into the success we know today. Customer development goes hand in hand with Lean Startup. This approach encourages founders to engage directly with their target market. By understanding customers' real needs, startups can design products that truly resonate. One of the biggest advantages of the lean startup is speed. Unlike traditional companies, lean startups can adapt quickly to changing markets, giving them a significant edge over competitors. Even with the lean startup approach, there are pitfalls to avoid. For example, some teams misinterpret MVPs, launching poor quality products that harm their reputation. Others fail to act on feedback, missing valuable insights from customers. By staying aware of these mistakes, you can make the most of the lean startup method. To wrap up, the lean startup offers a methodical, flexible way to launch products. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lean startup, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you used lean startup principles in your business? What was your experience? Let's discuss.